Hello everyone, welcome to Success Education. Today we'll be doing the workbook solution for social science for standard 8, chapter number 9, that is resources. Before that, if you have not subscribed my channel till now, please do subscribe it for more videos. So we'll be starting with the MCQs. First one, which type of resources are air, water, land, minerals and energy? It's option number A, natural. Second, which of the following is a rare resource? It's option number B, crude oil. Third, which of the following are ubiquitous resources? It's option number A, oxygen and nitrogen gases. Fourth, which of the following resources are common resources? It's option number C, water and pasture land. Fifth, what are the resources whose availability is limited called? It's option number D, rare resources. Sixth, which of the following is a non-renewable resource? It's option number B, coal. Seventh, what are the unlimited resources called as? It is option number B, renewable. Eighth, what are the resources which used once and cannot be renewed in future called as? It's option number C, non-renewable. Ninth, which type of a resource is water? It's option number D, natural. 10th, in which of the following regions is the scarcity of drinking water felt? It's option number B, in South America. 11th, due to which reason is the diversity in the structure and forms of natural vegetation observed? It's option number D, altitude of a place from the sea level. 12th one, due to excessive irrigation, the productivity of the soil decreases. It's option number C. 13th, what pollutes the land and sources of water? It's option number B, pesticides. 14th, long-term use of chemical fertilizers reduces the fertility of the soil. It's option number A. Now we'll be continuing with question number 2, that is fill in the blanks. First one, resource is the foundation of economic growth and development of human society. Second, the resources which are available from limited places are called rare resources. Third, cryolite mineral is obtained from Greenland of Europe. Fourth, those resources which are used once and which cannot be renewed in future are called non-renewable resources. Fifth, the multipurpose projects built across the rivers are resources. Sixth, among all resources, land is at the top in terms of utility viewpoint. Seventh, about 29% of the total area of the earth is covered with land. Eighth, there is 2.7% of fresh water on the earth. Ninth, honeybees play an important role in the pollination of flower. 10th, birds control a number of various insects by eating them. Now we'll continue with question number 3, that is true or false. First one, the gases like oxygen and nitrogen are common resources. It is false. Second, the man, a creator of civilization in the world, is himself a powerful resource. It is true. Third, desert areas have more density of population. It is false. Fourth, man has caused deforested land to meet his needs. It is true. Fifth, water is life. It is true. Sixth, seas and oceans contain fresh water. It is false. Seventh, deforestation is one of the factors for water crisis. It is true. 8. In lithosphere, any organism survives by interacting with another organism. It is false. 9th, high yield seeds pollute the soils and the sources of water. It is false. 10th, vegetables can be grown by using the used water from the house water for kitchen gardening. It is true. Now we'll continue with question number 4, that is match the following. First one, ubiquitous, that is universal resources. It's option number 4, oxygen and nitrogen gases. Second, common, that is generally available resources. It's option number 3, water and pasture land. Third, rare resources. It's option number 5, coal, crude oil and various metals. Fourth, Unique qualities, that is solitary resources, it's option number 2, cryolite. Now second part of the match the following. First one, renewable resources, it's option number 3, forests, animals, sunlight and wind. Second, non-renewable resources, it's option number 5, coal, crude oil and natural gas. Third, human-made resources, it's option number 2, multi-purpose projects. And fourth, powerful resources, it's option number 1, man. Now we'll continue with question number 5, that is answer the following questions in 1 or 2 sentences. First one, when can the natural elements be called a resource? When a human utilizes the natural elements to satisfy his needs through his capacity or skill, it is called a resource. Second, what is meant by natural resources? Give examples. Those elements which are obtained from the nature and can be used without much process are called natural resources. Air, water, land, minerals, energy resources, etc. are natural resources. Third one, what is called renewable resources? Those resources which automatically replenish the quantity used in a specific time, that is, which are inexhaustible, are called renewable resources. Example, forests, animals, birds, wind, sunlight, etc. Fourth one, what is called non-renewable resources? Those resources which are used once and which cannot be renewed themselves in future are called non-renewable resources. Example is mineral coal, crude oil, natural gas, nuclear minerals, etc. Fifth one, what is a natural vegetation? The vegetation which can grow by itself without the help of a man is called natural vegetation. Sixth, what is human resource development? Education and health services make a man a specific type of resource. This process of making human resource is called human resource development. Seventh, what is meant by a forest in general? A forest in general means a large land area covered with trees and shrubs. Eighth, on what basis is the natural vegetation classified? Vegetation is classified on the basis of 2 factors, altitude from the sea level and climatic variations. Ninth one, what is the main result of deforestation? Due to deforestation, innumerable species of wildlife and vegetation have become either extinct or they are on the verge of extinction. Besides, there are changes in climate also. 10th one, why is the use of resources increasing day by day? The use of resources is increasing day by day due to the increasing population and the extraordinary development in science and technology. 11th, which animals are included in wildlife? Various animals, birds and insects are included in wildlife. 12th, what should be done so that the shortage of resources is not created in the future? The resources should be conserved so that the shortage of resources is not created in the future. For that, they should be used with well planning, judiciously and rationally. 13th, what should be done so that the productivity of the soil is not reduced? Drip irrigation system should be implemented so that the productivity of the soil is not reduced. 14th, what should be done to solve the problem of severe shortage of water in agriculture? To solve the severe shortage, the rain water should be preserved by constructing check dams. Besides, a pond in the farm should be constructed to conserve the rainwater. 15th one, what should be done to increase the water storage capacity of lakes and ponds? The alluvium and the silt deposited at the bottom of the lakes and ponds should be removed. Now we'll continue with question number 6, that is answer the following questions briefly. First one, write a short note about human resources. Man has created civilization in the world, so man himself is a powerful resource. He, through his knowledge and skill, uses various natural elements as the resources. Thus, a man is both a creator as well as the user of the resources. In this process, man selects the best elements from the natural elements according to his intelligence. Man can use natural resources to his best only when he has the proper skill, ability, knowledge, or technology. Education and health services make man a special resource. That process of making human a resource is called human resource development. Second one, distinguish between renewable and non-renewable resources. Renewable resources automatically replenish in certain time, and non-renewable resources, once these are used, they are impossible to get them or renew them in the near future. Trees, animals, birds, sunlight, wind, etc. are renewable resources. Coal, crude oil, natural gas, nuclear minerals, etc. are non-renewable resources. Third one, which are the main factors responsible for the water crisis? Rain is the main source of water supply in India, which is irregular and uncertain in many areas. This is the main reason why regions with scanty rainfall face water crisis frequently. There has been an explosive increase in population in last 5 decades in India. Water crisis in India increases consistently due to factors like increase in cultivation for grains and cash crops for increasing population, growing urbanization, modern lifestyle, deforestation, etc. Fourth one, forests are very useful to us. Explain the statement. Forests maintain the equilibrium between oxygen and nitrogen in the atmosphere. Very strong and durable timber is obtained from the forest. The wood of some of the trees is used as fuel also. Forests are helpful in bringing rain. They prevent the climate from becoming unfavorable. They prevent the soil erosion by wind and rain. Forests reduce the pollution. Now we'll continue with question number 7, that is answer the following questions. First one, what is an ecosystem? Explain in detail. The biosphere includes living beings like humans, vegetation, animals, insects, etc. Here, any organism survives by interacting with other organisms, which is called ecosystem. Vegetation provides our manifold needs. It provides natural dwellings and food to animal world. It prevents soil erosion. It conserves groundwater level. It gives us materials like bamboo for cottage industries. Forests prevent soil erosion caused due to wind and rain. Forests preserve humidity within the soils and preserve the groundwater. The wildlife includes various animals, birds, and insects. They provide us with meat, skin, wool, etc. Honeybee is also an insect. It plays an important role in pollination of the flowers. Thus, every animal, small or large, has a place in the ecosystem. Second question, state the measures for conservation of the resources. Prevent soil erosion as it reduces fertility. Excessive irrigation reduces the productivity of the soil. So, increase drip irrigation. Pesticides pollute soil and water resources. Encourage the use of biopesticides as an alternative. Wildlife is important for ecological balance, so stringent laws should be enacted to prevent hunting. Take special measures to prevent pastures and deforestation in forest areas. Water scarcity can be prevented by rainwater harvesting. By removing silt deposited in ponds or lakes and deeping them will increase water storage. The problem of water for agriculture can be solved by constructing check dams to stop rainwater. Use recycled water. And here we come to the end of chapter number 9, that is resources. I hope you understood the complete chapter. If you have any doubts, you can write in the comment section. I'll surely try to answer all the questions. Thank you for watching my video and do subscribe my channel for more updates. Thank you.